Shalom. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well. Peace and salutation, brother. Hopefully, elect pushing His word and truth and sincerity. All right, this is just gonna be a quick little lesson here, and it's on wisdom. You know, wisdom is the principal thing. All right, and just kind of going into the importance of wisdom and how wisdom is the true treasure in this life, not anything materialistic. Nothing you can gain in this life is greater than the wisdom that you can achieve, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. All right, so check this out. This is our 1 Kings chapter 3, and I'm gonna start at the top, verse 1. All right, and it says, "And Solomon made affinity with Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and took Pharaoh's daughter and brought her into the city of David, until he had made an end of building his own house, and the house of the Lord, and the wall of Jerusalem round about. Only the people sacrificed in high places, because there was no house built unto the name of the Lord until those days. And Solomon loved the Lord, walking in the statutes of David his father. Only he sacrificed and burnt incense in high places." You see, it said that Solomon loved the Lord. He loved the Most High, walking in the statutes of David, his father. So David taught Solomon right. He raised him up. Because remember, David was a man after the Most High's heart. All right, so he brought Solomon up right. Verse 4, "And the king went to Gibeon to sacrifice there, for there was the great high place. 1,000 burnt offerings did Solomon offer upon that altar. In Gibeon, the Most High appeared to Solomon in a dream by night. And God said, 'Ask what I shall give thee.'" So the Lord appeared to Solomon, and he asked him, "Hey, what shall I give you? What you want?" Okay. At verse 6, "And Solomon said, Thou hast showed unto thy servant David, my father, great mercy, according as he walked before thee in truth, and in righteousness, and in uprightness of heart with thee. And thou hast kept for him this great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne, as it is this day. And now, O Lord, my power, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father." So he's saying, thou hast made thy servant, he's talking about Solomon, king in the stead, meaning after David my father. "And I am but a little child. I know not how to go out or come in." He's like, hey, I'm a child. I don't know how to rule. I don't know how to be a king. I don't know how to make decisions, things like that. Verse 8, "And thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered nor counted for multitude." And that's Israel. "Give therefore," check out, this is what he asked for. "Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this thy so great a people?" See that? See what he asked for? He asked for an understanding heart, an understanding mind to judge his people, because he knew that he was going to be a judge as a king. Okay? "And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And the Most High said unto him, Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thy light," for Salakia. I'm going to start that again. And the Most High said unto him, "Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked for riches for thyself, nor hast asked for the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment." That's wisdom. "Behold, I have done according to thy words. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart, so that there is none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like thee." Okay? So why was that so important for him to ask for that? rather than riches, rather than the life of his enemies, or rather than long life. Why? Because think about this. As a matter of fact, let me get this here. I'm going to come back to that. This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. Check this out. Wisdom is the principal thing. The principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is the most important thing that you can obtain. Those are the true treasures. Those are your heavenly treasures in this life. It's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay? And wisdom is knowledge applied. You get wisdom, you gain knowledge, and then once you gain the wisdom, you understand how to apply the wisdom, how to apply that knowledge in which you've got. All right? And you get understanding of the situation, understanding of why you're doing the things that you're doing and how you're doing in the situations, okay? But going back to this here, why was wisdom, or why was the understanding and understanding heart more important than asking for long life, riches, or the life of his enemies? Because through wisdom, you'll know how to obtain long life. You know, you'll know how to eat. You'll know the proper diet. You know the proper herbs to take when you get sick. You know, you'll have that understanding. You know, you'll know how to trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to, for long life. You'll know how to eschew evil. Okay? Riches. Through wisdom, you'll know how to obtain riches. You'll know the best way to gain those riches. Okay? And the life of your enemies. And through wisdom, you'll know how to win battles. You'll know how to go into war. You'll know how to strategize. You'll know how to take down your enemies. You'll know your enemy's weakness. You'll know how to fully trust. And see, the thing is, through wisdom, you fully trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Why? Because wisdom comes from the Most High. Okay? The only way you can obtain wisdom is if it's given of him. All right? So that was just a quick little lesson on the importance of wisdom and why wisdom is the principal thing. All right? So hope you're edified. Shalom.